Alright, what's up? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's been a little bit, it's been like probably 4 days since I touched this. Fucking load forever. Oh, that's the one thing. That front real quick.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Have you got a contract for me?
Finally. Odds are the target is dead. Counting on you, Eivor. My reputation is in your hands. So be extra good.
I must be on my...
Damn it.
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
The same horse.
I'm off.
See you later.
So other than that, I do have to go up here.
Hello,
Yeah, this
Eivor.
video's not gonna be as long as the other ones. I think I'm gonna probably get off in probably like a good half an hour or some shit. So a mission or two, and I'm probably gonna get off. Fucking tired. Especially having to work and then come home to this fucking
look well.
game. And the first time I played
Eivor,
PvP on
you're back.
COD, Cold War,
Put them right over
it's
there.
the same
Keep them out
shit.
of your way when you
One,
want
they
use
don't
them.
even really have
That is
gunfights, so that kind of
Actually, a
pissed me
very
off.
good idea.
And the only thing close to it is fucking VIP, where you can like eliminate people, and like it'll be like 5 against 4. That's the kind of thing I was wanting, but they only had that type of shit, so kind of aggravated me. But no, it was just the same shit. It's the same shit, hiding around a map. You know, I'm pushing out, trying to find them, and there they are, just hiding. And so yeah, I grew fucking tired of it. Got off of that. One of my friends got on one of my. I got on my channel that night or tonight, and fucking this morning, whatever the fuck. I was talking about bullying people. I just recently, also after I got off that game, I watched one of his videos, and he was calling people gay. Now understand this. What I was doing was I was displaying facts to these people. They did not like it, so they started talking shit to me. You talk shit to me, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, okay, good game, GG. No, I'm gonna talk shit back. Mainly shit that I say is true. A lot of shit that I don't say that's not true, it's just because I'm pissed and I want to say something back. So I just say whatever, go fuck your mom or some shit. Some shit. Like, you'll see where I'll say some outlandish shit that don't mean anything to our conversation. It's just me trying to get back at him for talking shit. So I'll just say something back like they do all the time. See, and again, that's the difference. I don't do it all the time. I do it only once they start talking shit. It's like, yeah, I'm better, bitch. I'm better, that's why you're mad. And it's not the reason why they're mad. The reason why they're mad is because I'm talking real shit, and they can't handle it. Oh, shut the fuck up. Why is it that every time I say something like that towards a person like that, he tells me to shut the fuck up? Shut up! I don't want you telling everybody how cheesy I am. Like, why do you want me to shut up? Why don't you just acknowledge what you're doing? Like, also, I just recently was watching some videos on some cheaters streamers caught cheating, just looking stupid as fuck. Oh, and this one stupid girl. It's like, welcome to the Dumpling Empire, the Dumplings Empire. Oh, because what she did was she was saying my friend had the same problem yesterday. Now it's happening to me. So pay attention to that. She says that. That's the first thing she says. Then she's like, oh no, what's this? What's this? Oh hell no, I know this girl didn't do this. Blah blah blah. And she was talking about how she came over that day, not yesterday, that day. So now you're saying that the problem that your friend was having, it's not about that anymore. It's about that your friend, your other girlfriend came over and put some cheating shit on your fucking PC, and now you're basically accusing her or this random or whoever of putting cheats on her game, and she didn't realize it till just now. And again, supposedly that day before, her friend was having the same problem. So she was saying it was just a glitch, a problem that the game was doing. Then she come to say that no, it was her friend cheats, because people were clearly seeing that she was cheating on her chat and started texting that shit like, you're a fucking cheating fat dumpling bitch. And then she was like, oh, oh hell no, oh hell no, my friend came. Like, dude, you caught. There's no faking it. You're looking stupider now. And I just watched more people doing that. People in a tournament, a $500,000 tournament, fucking cheating. And not being racist, but majority of the times when I see someone doing something funny, or doing something pussy, or doing something lame, and I go to go to their profile and text them, it's a Spanish person, Spain, whatever. And this dude literally fucking sat there and was speaking Spanish to the other dude, and they were playing Fortnite. So when he died, the guy went to go finish him off, and he would not die. And one of the people in the background kind of noticed this and was like thinking, this could be the game, or could it be him cheating? So they just literally kept watching him, and he's sitting there talking in Spanish to this dude, and these English people came. They started speaking English to him, and he acted like he didn't understand what they were saying, and oh, you speak English, Spain, and he's pointing at a tattoo on his fucking shoulder. I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain. You have anybody? So he's, and then after like they walk away, trying to like figure out what are they gonna do with him. He thinks he's cool, and he goes and puts his headphones back on, gets back in the game, and like trying to get his team to come revive him so he can get back in the game. But eventually they came back and they told him, nope, you're gonna have to get off. We're gonna need you to leave the game. And then he started speaking English and talking like, oh, can I get a reason? Like, I can't. There's no reason. Your rules telling me this. Basically, trying to fight them over him, trying to see if he could like talk his way out of it and just let them. And if he wins, he still gets. But it's what a cheater does. Denial to the last, especially when they get called out on it. I fucking hate people like that.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
And I didn't mean to bring that up, but it was just a point. I hate people like that. They're the reason that games nowadays, PvP-wise, are fucking broken.
I will leave right away.
And then
Good.
they
And
create
may the
like
blessings of
something
Freya
worse than
follow.
that. They create people that don't
Safe
cheat,
travels.
but use the advantage throughout the game. Period. Like that's all they got. They literally take the easy route every time. There's never ever like you running through a map. Here's a fight between 1v1, and then oh, you still running through the map after killing that 1v1, running into another 1v1. It's never like that. Why? Because everybody's desperate to be better than the other person. When what you're doing is not really better, it's just cheaper. So you playing like a bitch doesn't really make you better. It just makes you cheaper. A lame, a sucker, a loser, desperate fucking no skill having ass hag that should go back to Fortnite and stay with the bots where you belong. Like that's what I gotta say about that. And fuck you, Garrett. That's what I gotta say. Little ass kid, don't even know what the fuck you're. That's what I'm saying. I hate that the next generation. They always think they know what the fuck they're doing. They know it. Oh no, they don't. It's called they're adapting to skill. So instead of them getting better and getting more skill, they take less skill and they play cheaper. So they're not playing to see who's better. They're playing to get the win, to pretend they're better. Is what I'm trying to say. So instead of taking the route that's gonna prove that you're fucking OP as fuck, no doubt about it, you're like the proest fucking player out there, is running around making moves, not being that pathetic lame that will depend on every event. Like it's just pathetic to even hear someone at like. I know a lot of people are thinking this is crazy, but you know how you go to or you listen to the radio, you watch TV, and you hear their announcers talking about, oh, there he goes to the 5, to the 5th, to 10, to 20, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Trying to rise up the audience and get them all hyped and shit and let them know what's going on. How the fuck is that so entertaining? He's just sitting there. Oh, just sitting there. 5 minutes later. Yeah, he's still just sitting there. Yeah, well, he's getting. Oh, watch, he walked right into that one. Oh, so did that dude. Oh, so did that dude. Oh, so did that dude. Oh, so did that. Like, it don't make sense to me why people actually pretend to interest themselves into that. And all it really is that people see this person doing some crazy kills type shit. Like, just like getting kills, getting kills, getting. Oh my god, you're so good. Because they're not good. Basically, what I'm saying is that people will literally look for people that can get kills in KD because supposedly KD matters. When you tell these retards that it doesn't, it blows their mind. Because their whole life, ever since they were a child, they believed KD actually mattered. It does in certain game modes, but when it comes down to it, and you're playing a certain game mode, KD don't mean shit. If you guys are having a hard time understand what I'm trying to say, go and watch my PvP shooters. You will then see that I am a pusher more than anything. A real player is not afraid of video games. That's all I gotta say.
What are you doing? Good day, Eivor. Och nu! Round och reef!
Man your oars! Need to row our way out. Sing us a song. Let the sail out! Sail down! Push now.
My God, what's got into you?
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Aljarsko Summer, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
See you, old friend.
Yeah!
Can't raise the sail.
Let's have a song.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
There! A military encampment!
Kill them! For Odin! We feed the raven this day!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
God grant me strength!
young ship. Dane markings. It's a fine ocean. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Just behind!
Still in fighting shape.
Go!
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh shit. I'll call you Queen Elizabeth.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people?
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be... You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. A group of Danes held captive.
Wait to see what Elder and Wicklow just to these prisoners. She'll be good for him. Fight the flank! Watch my way!
There! Leif's longboat. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the... If you would be so kind.
Many thanks, friend.
I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leif. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever... He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. This longboat is Birna's, I think. Or scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kid. Can't even open one barricade.
Damn you! You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
Suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna's for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still be.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning bush. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Nambi. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while leaves...
Blindside, idiot!
You've done right by me, Ravenman.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, You look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. And I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am.
No.
I am. I am.
That's a glitch right there. The dude's trying to talk to her, but
What? He's trying to trample me!
alright.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look, well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Sona. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you cold.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Alright.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight him.
Hey!
Let's go. Run up the sail! Sing, my ravens.
Hey,
We'll pick up
look,
from there.
a military outpost.
Sail is useless here.
Sigling with the near!
Hold on, good Scott.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace, and our conversation will have a surprise ending.
Why the fuck is that guy clapping?
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, law to law.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
About to bust this shit open, boy.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done to us?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Keep your guard up!
we breach the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any...
Now comes the reckoning! No mercy.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Choke your bitch ass.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fiends. Eivor, to me.
Yeah, supposedly there's a key around here, but I can't fucking find it.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me.
Coward.
I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
cool fucking horn. Wonder what it's made out of though.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Feast as gods.
Hey!
I'm just sleeping on the fucking floor.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will—
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared. Fergal the Faceless.
Oh. Oh.
A flighter, is that all?
Fer—
I will face the Faceless.
You are braver than most. This key on—
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of—
By words.
Go. Go.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
See your rhythms how a fool would attempt to debase me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless, or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello? Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art.
To be sure. Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Meldburn Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Come, see my wares. Smart of you to keep honing your skills. All done. Nothing else?
I have to go. See you soon.
What's the matter here?
Welcome to my kingdom, Wandering Lord. I seek an alliance, one to benefit us both.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northix. And I am its first and reigning king, Eckwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom. This island here.
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring, in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know. Unworthy of a king. I found your arm ring. amidst the wreckage of your...
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the Kingdom of Northex. That will show it.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily, and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing! The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you. Now blind you blood, you star! You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest kingdoms.
Don't get in the way!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever...
I shouldn't be seen here. I hope you work.
Together, lads! We have this. We must ring the bell.
We keep our wits about us.
I'll get to the bell. I'll get to the bell.
Your oath. That is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you...
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rat.
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red and Branch will make quick work of this place.
We are a curse, visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what we ran Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Squeeze me! Get on with!
Now you...
Kuma!
Help! Reaper's coming!
Take your last breath. Like a lame mule.
Won't let us lose. We have this!
Already dead.
Die, you!
Drive away, chief!
God curse you! Hey, fellas!
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Well met. Informate? There is the matter of my fee.
All right.
Right. Let me show you. That... I'll need some time to collect more information.
with me.
Take you!
Just broken up. War miaten hela. Alla. Pirat är det
Like a lame mule!
We watch each other's backs! Not getting away from me! With me! Watch for my lead! The Lord will see us prevail! Have your guts out! You will! Stop it, die! My turn!
hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may...
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises.
I've torn through this fort before.
On your own. Must be quite a story. Let's see how they've recovered since you left. Something better going on? Keep in step this time. On your own. Must be quite a story. Let's see how they've recovered since you left.
Not a thing here!
You fought very well, Björn.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Yeah!
Yeah!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Hey, brother! Hula!
Pay for your sins!
You're like a lame mule!
Speed, brother! Take the coward off! I'll keep the rat busy! Suffer! Take the flank!
Best base might be here.
Hey, wait! Knock the idiot down!
Together, lad! Can't stand for free this time! Strike with me!
won't nod off.
As much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
They just...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elder Man and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers.
So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his... My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. Huh. You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down. They will attack on sight here. Wigman's priest is in the church.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, right?
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
For my brother! Die! Come on, food's getting cold. Your life ends now!
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest... There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today? I will see.
You go on.
May I see your store?
Ready for battle.
I must take...
Put that gear to good use out there.
Good day, Eivor. The fit...
Watch out, you mad dog!
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
This is my work, but people have the silliest requests these days. Come back any time, my friend.
Did you see anything strange on the night?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
What's wrong with shit?
Think you can swill with the best?
If Wigman wasn't hurting, talk!
Something is...
Shall we look horns? Sink it faster than me. You are... Got a wager in you. Oh! Ha! We...
Something has happened. Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Rulemonger.
Fascinating! I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
What's wrong with you?
Bardo Fraumat.
My blade is always ready.
Hey, what's the matter?
Hale, did you see anything strange?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Het væri betra ef ég skál. Be gone!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything.
They are pesky, and have ravaged your good...
Ha! You heathens and your gods! Oh.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
I feel your army...
What? Who the hell is...
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are. And me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tat-tat. Fight your battle.
They should get some air. I guess I am. Freya you spoke of.
Cats are sacred beings. They help...
I never thought the meow of cats could suit...
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Yeah! Meet your fate!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Honor, glory. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I'll take...
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
should be cautious around here.
Hey! Knock the idiot down! No, you don't! Damn you! Ah!
Must be blocked from the other side. Perhaps some pretty flowers will get her too. So you have lured me in.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be sure you would stay and visit.
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories, legends of a forgotten king, of magic swords rising from misty lake waters. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked away. I fell in love with that sweet fantasy. So much more romantic than a pathetic man, whiling away the hours until death.
A sad shadow play. So where is your mother now?
Dead these last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I wanted to move on, but I cannot bear to leave her.
Your mother would not want you to be so...
You are right. She was always so happy. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own.
And tell them stories of magic hero.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse.
I hope you find what you'll...
I'm glad you stopped by. It brought me some comfort.
Troll-cursed corruption lurks here.
Dominus autum et supplementum alquoter liquidia domino. Sic natura unis pia et pii sunt simila natura. Sed hic quod est naturae mitis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
Den Helden.
There's Mosi et Sondioro.
Nina Blut as winter. Je gente o as. Was meant era Sarah.
they see me, this will become easy.
Hey! I must come for you.
Not much longer! To hell with you!
Go!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Be my eyes, Zulin.
Watch my lead! Snap your spine!
Cast about this land, my friend. I should get this to the seer. Ah, a plant for Volca. The owner will want this. Let's get you to Volca.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
What have you got for me today?
You are...